What up? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Acs Universe Daily. All right, it's Wednesday. It's June 7th. Chilling. And like I said, I tweeted about this because I was debating on whether or not. I was like, you know what? I like chatting with you guys. So I have a few things I could talk about. Might as well get on here and talk to you guys about it. I enjoy it a lot. And slow news, not really much going on, but I did find some things I saw throughout the day, which is, but what is the first segment is pretty much a couple trailers, though. A couple trailers. I was talking about it yesterday, Expendables 4 trailer. I watched it at work, but wasn't able to sort of hear it that good because I was like at work. And then another trailer that I saw last night after I was done with my daily show yesterday with Nicolas Cage, and it's called, wait a minute, where's it at? Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Sympathy for the Devil. Okay. The trailer looked good though. I did watch a little bit of it. And I was like, okay. So there's that. But let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Bring out my little banner there. And then go ahead and get us, let's just drop some. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what's happened here. Let's go. All right. My signature tunes. What up? Yo, No Crystal Ocean, what's good, man? What's good? Hope all is well. All is good. Hope all is good with you, man. Like I said, slow news day, but there's a couple things I saw that I'm going to talk about just a bit. And I was almost like, I was kind of, like I said, I was debating whether or not I was going to, go live for the Daily Show today. Just because of the, like the news. I was like, you know what? I like chatting. You know what I'm saying? I like the back and forth. So whoever joins and sort of watches the stream and comments and things like that, I enjoy it a lot. That's probably, look, that's the allure for me personally when it comes to creating content is like when I do these live streams, whether it's this show or any other kind of thing, the feedback from the audience is always fire. It's always incredible. It makes it a better experience for myself, which in turn I hope makes it a better experience for the viewer. Yeah, man, that's the most important thing, man, is that the viewers enjoy what they see and that they doesn't matter how many of y'all are watching as long as the number of you guys watching actually enjoys what you're watching, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to give you a good time. So anybody who watches, I appreciate it. Yo. So anyway, like I said, pretty much today is pretty much sort of just stuff I saw today, to be honest. And see, in my opinion, the Expendables movies are great. Action popcorn films, not much to it, just fun films with yeah. No, this is true. This is why the movies are so appealing. Like when the first Expendables, like when I saw the first trailer, I was like, "Are you kidding me? All of these action stars in a movie that's probably going to be ridiculous and over the fucking top. Let's fucking go!" Right? That's the same thing with all of them. They're just good fun. It's just good fun, and the everybody involved knows that. I think the same, maybe except for a couple people who are involved with making Fast and Furious movies. I think some of them take it a bit too seriously when they should be fucking relaxing, bro. Ill Life, what's good, homie? What's good? You see, nah, man, I'll see it this weekend, bro. I'll see it this weekend, man. Hearing good things, though. Even from people who normally aren't a fan of Transformers live action movies. I'm hearing good things from those people. So I am excited, and I do want to see that, man. Appreciate you stopping by the Daily Show, bro. So anyway, here we go. The first thing, though, this is before I even get to stuff I saw. This is technically something I saw today, but let me pause the music. So if you don't know, I talk video games on my channel all the time. I am a gamer. I have a specific genre. I like sports, but I also like video games, but I don't play everything. Like, I'm not one of those dudes that's just has his, plays all the games. But, when it comes to sports, I don't too much play the 2K basketball games. I play Madden, which is trash. Look, you ain't got to tell me Madden has been trash for years, but it's the only one. Up until next year, I think we're getting some other options, and I am super excited for that because other options makes Madden improve their product, right? So hopefully, these other additions to the professional, the NFL ranks of video games, hopefully these other games that are coming out from 2K and shit, hopefully they are able to at least push EA to actually do some fucking work when it comes to making a goddamn football game, right? They've been lax because they got the exclusive license in the mid 2000s and they've done nothing but they were fire at first. Now they got lazy because they know that the only option you have to play NFL football on a video game format is Madden, because they got the exclusive license, so they can be lazy and put trash out every fucking year. Not buy it every year. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why they still continue to do it. I do it because it's the only, and I love to play football games, and there's only one that comes out every year, and it's Madden. And normally I'll play online. I'm not as bad as I thought I was, but I'm pretty decent online. But I'll start up a franchise and play it for a couple seasons, then I'll just move on from the game because that's about there's the games are not good. They're fun to play while you're playing them, but there's certain details that I remember the heyday of Madden back 10 years ago. I'm telling you, man, fire games, bro, fire games, and now they've gotten lazy. So there's that. But let's see what we got here. Yeah, you're hearing good things from good fans. I'm hyped coming off of Bumblebee. Yo, Bumblebee, I thought Bumblebee was fire, dude. I thought Bumblebee was tight, man. Of course, people always say, well, the first 10 minutes are great. No. Bro, let me tell you something. The first 10 minutes were absolute fire for Bumblebee. The rest of the movie was all right, though. I enjoyed the movie. And I think going back to sort of the original aesthetic, the original designs for the Transformers, did Bumblebee I remember seeing the first trailer for Bumblebee, and I saw Soundwave, and I said, yo, what? And I got on the shirt. That's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't even think about that. I wore this shirt. This is one of Zebra Fett shirts that was on his Teespring or whatever. But it's like a sound. But I remember seeing his design and thinking, holy shit, that looks just like the cartoon. And so yeah, let's see. Yeah. So I thought Bumblebee was great. I thought Bumblebee was great, man. Bumblebee too. Assassin's Creed, my absolute go-to series for gaming. Yo, man. I will tell you this. I hadn't played one since Black Flag. The Black Flag was so repetitive that was it called Black Flag? The pirate one that I bought it day one release, played it for a week, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was just, it got so repetitive in me, man. But there's some new stuff coming out where they say they get back to the stealth and things of that nature. So maybe I might jump back on that. Definitely got lazy. It's basically just roster update. Yeah, dude, just come on, bro. Come on, man. 05, bro. Let me tell you. That one and 2K5. Look, that is the 2K5 football games, the best football game that's ever been made, and it still holds up. Still holds up. Neil, what's good, homie? What up? Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, man. Give me a shot. Yo, this is what they're trying to move towards, I think, because with the new one, you saw Unicron, right, in the trailers, looking like Unicron from the animated movie. The look of the Transformers is going back to that sort of genre. So yes, give me a shot for live action version of Trip. I want when the first Transformers movie, but Michael Bay came out. I enjoyed that movie a lot. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. That movie's dope. I love that I understood why they had to change the designs of some of the Transformers and it made sense, the reasons they gave. So I like that movie, right? That Transformers movie. But I always thought, yo, if you're gonna do it right, this hold up. I always keep it right by my side, son. I always keep it right by my side. This is, in my opinion, the greatest animated film ever. Ever. It's just fire, dude, right? So anytime you're talking about making a Transformers sort of live, I always want them to go back and remake that and just live action, dude, because it's dope. It's fucking dope. Captures my childhood. Bumblebee Tuna, yeah. Wait, what? Go who? What you talking about there, Joey? Preacher's talking about the Daily Show, man. I don't know what this means. Go Blabbers. What is that? I don't even know what that means, man. They have gotten better than Black Flag. Yeah, hey, and they might have, but that's the last time I played a Assassin's Creed game, man. Hey, yeah, Bubby made me buy toys again. I do not own one single Bayverse figure. Hey, I got you, man. To each his own, but I do like the first one. I do like it. Hell yes, 86A, man. That movie is incredible. It's incredible. Say what, Joe? What is that now? So anyway, the reason I got on video games in the first place because the new sort of gameplay trailer for Madden 24 has come out today, right? And we saw the cover athlete, Bills quarterback Josh Allen, whatever cover athletes. I'll still say this though. I'll still say this, and they've never gone to this, and I was like, people should be able to pre-order Madden, right, and choose their own cover athlete. They just pick an athlete, they'll put them on the cover, that the athlete gets said funds or whatever from the Players Association for them being picked. But you should be able to put your own athlete on the cover of Madden. I've done it before. I used to put Aaron Rodgers before he bounced on all my fucking games. I go print out a cover that I find that somebody's made, or you can just find the cover with no athlete on it and insert your own. I used to do that shit and print it out and put it inside the little game sleeve because I'm like, yeah, some of these cover athletes I can't even fuck with, right? So I used to do that shit. I did. Hey, man, let me tell you something right now. Probably this is top 2 or 3 80s soundtracks for me, period. And you're talking about a lot of movies, Top Gun, like all of these movies. That particular soundtrack is one time, I ain't gonna lie, one time I was on the treadmill, I was at the gym, I was, warming up to get prepared to work out. And so I listen to a varied amount of shit on YouTube music, you know what I'm saying? So like, sometimes if I just play a song, it will play the next song that thinks that I might like. So one time that shit just played like, damn it, what's the song when Hot Rod and Cup are at the bottom of the ocean on the planet, right? You know what I'm talking about with the oh damn it, my mind is going blank right now. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. That song, I was like, yo, I just started playing songs from fucking Transformers the movie, and I was, hey, there you go, man. Honest Traders put one for the Transformer ADC yesterday. It's hilarious, but also giving its flowers while making it fun definitely made. Yeah, man. Hunger. That's it. That is it. Appreciate your ill life. That's it. That shit just played, and I was like, hold up. And then I went to the soundtrack and just listened to it as I worked out. Great soundtrack. Drew, what's good, homie? What's good, man? Appreciate you stopping through the show, man. The Daily Show, man. It's probably your first time. I go live pretty much every day about 5:40 and talk for like 30 minutes about whatever I saw throughout the day. So appreciate you dropping through here, Drew, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, the reason I started off video games because the new Madden state came out. Let me get that up here. Let's watch this. Let's do it right here. And like I said, look. Madden has been trash. It has not been a fucking good game for years, but as much I enjoy playing, I like to play football games, so I always get it, man. And that's probably why they continue to make, because that's pretty much the same consensus throughout all video game players who like playing football games. Madden's been the only one. So of course you're going to buy it every year. You're going because you like to play stuff. You might want to do a franchise, things of that nature. So let's bring this up here. Let's get this up here. Let's get this up. So this is the Madden official reveal trailer. Let's go.
I was made for this, and now I'm rebuilt
Graphics are fire,
and rewired with teammates who have my back, just like I have theirs. So when I hit, cut, and scramble, my intentions are felt. I ain't playing with you. When it's time to show down,
Kirk Cousins got picked.
I show him I was done. I ain't playing by the rules. Off the cuff and on the run. What his hands do. Cause making plays is the name of the game, baby. No matter how big or small the stage is. I write the script, and I'm the star. What these hands do. I ain't playing with you. Man, I'ma show you what these hands do. I was made for this.
All right, so there you have it, y'all. That's look, and when I talk about the game not being good, not the graphics. The graphics they progress like graphics should progress in video games. Right? Madden looks pretty fucking dope as far as the look of it. I'm talking about pure gameplay, stuff like that. The show too. See, I haven't played the show in a long time, bro. I haven't played the show in a minute, man. Damn, it's going downhill as well. Well, I tell you what happened with the show. The show used to be a PlayStation exclusive game. Then they now it's on Xbox and all these other platforms, which maybe that could be the fall of it. I don't know, but the show, yeah, cuts look great till it's gameplay and basically too. yeah. Lewis Cox was good, bro. Was good, yo. Hey, I have just seen new Spider-Verse movie and I loved it so much. It made me even more hyped for the Spider-Man 2. Yo, let me tell you something. I've already given my thoughts on Across the Spider-Verse. Movie's flawless, man. It's absolutely flawless. It's what is this? What the hell is going on over here? What is going on? What is going on? Something just started playing. Get out of here. Anyway, yes, Across the Spider-Verse, flawless movie. Flawless. It's absolutely incredible, man. Glad you liked it. I can't wait to see it again. Yeah, man. No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they can make it look good. Transformers is the only age franchise still going today. Pretty much, man. Is it? The only one probably still making money, even though you can argue how good the content is. It still makes $1 billion per film when they put it out, though. So that's there. Let's see. They need to be right. Blitz League where there's really no. Yeah, dude, give me one of those, man. Do you know what? This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do with the football stuff, right? Because I've done it before. Go to YouTube if you ain't doing shit. Matter of fact, if you're drinking or whatever you got to do, go to fucking YouTube and type in any kind. There's new football games coming. There's a blitz style game that's coming out soon, and there's another one. And it's all predicated on now that the NFL's exclusive license has sort of been expanded. So 2K can only do arcade. They can't do simulation. EA still has the official rights to simulation, but I think 2K is going to make their game so fire that by the end of the day, the NFL is going to have to, decide which product they want to endorse more, because the EA has been making them look bad for years because the game is just trash. It's just not good, right? It's just not good. So, let's say I'm Spider-Verse Saturday too. Me and my son are doing the transforming them back to back with lunch. Oh, okay, nice, dude. Enjoy your day, son. Make a day of it. So anyway, man, let's. I just want to take a look at that. I looked at a little bit of it earlier, and yeah, like I said, it looks good. Gameplay though, who knows? But let's get the music back going. All right. I got to play my Cruel Summer. But anyway, now it's time for the way I start every daily show, stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right, so stuff I saw today. Let me go back here. Real quick. Some House of the Dragon news, right? Filming for House of the Dragon Season 2 in North Wales has begun today, right? Dragonstone and the Dragon Mount are both to be revisited as it is where we will be introduced to the dragon seeds, bastards of Targaryens that will claim a wild dragon living on the island for the war. All right, so look, obviously, you know what Dragonstone looks like, bro. It is what it is, man. So that's what we getting. Look, just a little bit of news. I try to always, as much as possible, put House of the Dragon Season 2 news up whenever I see it because I'm excited for it, and I'm sure there's a lot of you guys excited for it as well. Let's move on. Bing. All right, here is this. Okay, let me see if this will play. This is insane. Okay, so this is a new Nicolas Cage film with Joel Kinnaman, who played, RoboCop, and his matter of fact, Joel Kinnaman's A Killing. That was his best role, but he was good as Rick Flag too. Let me see what. Yeah. Hey, man, I can hold out hope. I can hold out. They're up under the knife now, though. They're up under the knife now because I see 2K's coming. They're coming back for them. So they have like one single year to sort of try to regain people's confidence in them. But anyhow, let's take a look at this. All right, this is this movie. Hold up. Let's watch this, man. Let me take this down real quick. All right, let's go.
Ready? Let's do this.
Simply for the devil.
People always say, don't assume the worst.
You excited?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or girl?
We don't know. Sometimes the worst is exactly what you should assume.
So my wife is in the hospital. She's about to give birth.
Drive.
This is a family emergency.
I'm your family emergency now.
Whatever it is that you want, it's yours. Is this the wife?
David, where are you?
I mean, are you happy? You and your wife have a happy marriage?
Stick away from my family.
That's rude. You interrupting me. Don't.
You know what I don't need tonight?
Stress. Let's just make wise decisions. Watch the speed limit.
Where are we going?
You're not listening to me. I will shoot you. And this cop. I told you not to speed. We should play a little game. I want you to tell me the truth. If you don't, I am going to kill Mr. Happy Trucker and this waitress. Ready? Tick, tick.
You got me confused with someone else.
Really?
I'm not who you think I am. I never even told you who I think you are, so how could you know you're not who I think you are?
Tick, 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 tick.
Sit back down! It's getting good. Oh, I'm not gonna die tonight. I dressed up for this. I wanted to be 100% sex tonight, and you cut that in half. I'm now 50% sex. People tend to think the more violent the death, the higher to heaven you go. Better to rain in hell, wouldn't you agree? Pick up the phone, James. What are you, ghosting me? What are you, Dr. Ross, my psychiatrist?
All right, so there's that. That I thought that's very interesting, man. Nicolas Cage is like just doing Nicolas Cage shit. You know what I'm saying? See Mario face. What was good, bro? Was good, man. Peace, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show as always, man. As all. So yeah, I saw that last night, and I was like, yo, that's interesting. I should watch it on the Daily Show. So that's why I did. So yeah, it looks like vintage Nicolas Cage. He's just looking like he's unhinged and off the chain. So there's that. Anyway, let's go back. This, I didn't see this. As I talked about the Rebel Moon stuff that came out yesterday, I didn't get to see this particular picture until after the show was done. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Drew. That shit looks fire. It looks good. It looks good. I'm down for the Sympathy for the Devil's Day. But this is so from the Rebel Moon stuff, you know, my man Zack Snyder put this out, or this came from the Vanity Fair article, but I didn't see this picture. This looks menacing. Is it Ed Skrein or Ed Skrein? I have no idea. It's probably not either one of those, and I'm just fucking it up like on just from top to bottom. But this looks dope, man. This looks dope. I can't wait. Tadum is this weekend, Saturday. If you catch us on Amateur Hour Sunday night, Sunday evening, should I say, we'll be breaking down everything that happens at Tadum. So be sure to tune in for that. Me and the homie Ohio Dave. We got some guests coming through there. It's gonna be fire. See y'all on Sunday. But anyway, some more. Bing. Let's look at this Ahsoka shit, man. I mean, this is stuff we've seen before, but it gave sort of an official release date.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Ahsoka, original series streaming August 23rd.
Yep. Your boy will be in attendance. I say in attendance. I'll be fucking watching is what I mean. I will be watching. So that's you already know. You already know. But anyway, on August 23rd, Ahsoka hits. Haters, suck it. Now, this is where the fun begins. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see, man. So Ahsoka, August 23rd. Let's fucking go. Bing. So the Spider-Verse creators have confirmed that a fourth film will not be made. Now, I saw this and I understood it 1000% as soon as I read it. Okay, let's be clear. The movies take a long, like I'll go through a couple of more tweets where it's talking about how long some of these things took to sort of animate. And the movie's phenomenal, right? It looks great. And now sort of after the movie's out, now we're getting just the clarity of why it looks so fucking good, at least when it comes to the animation. Not the story stuff, the story base, all that stuff's great. But at least for as far as the animation, it took a long time to make this movie, man. It took them a good long time to make this movie. And I think animated movies have reached a point where obviously it's still time, not taking anything away from the artist, but once certain things reach a certain point and you could sort of see it in some animation where CG, it just made it easier, right? AI can probably do some stuff. And I'm not going to call any titles out because I'm not trying to argue with nobody about that shit, but you know what you are. But when it came to this looked like good old fashioned, almost like, and I know this is not the case totally, but it looked like good old fashioned fucking drawing, man. That's how good this movie looks, man. It looks, and I was impressed with it. So to see this news right here that the Spider-Verse creators have confirmed that a fourth film will not be made, I understand that. Also, I think it's pretty fucking dope to make a trilogy and just be like, yo, that's what we're making. Peace. None of this fucking, we're gonna it made so much money. We gotta add another one. We got to. I like what somebody says here. Beyond the Spider-Verse is the end of the Miles Morales trilogy. That's it for us. We're so tired. I believe that. Sony is not going to let that happen if Beyond the Spider-Verse, man. Yes, they will. You got no choice, man. Creators are in charge here. Now, they can go ahead and put out some nonsense. They can have Beyond the Spider-Verse do $1 billion, and they can go out and say, you know what? We're going to make another one. I'll be damned. And then, because Lord and them ain't going to be involved, they said this is it for them. So they can go push some trash out if they want, and they'll hear about it, and their pockets will fucking hear about it as well. So don't do that. Don't do that. Again, Chris Miller says superhero fatigue doesn't exist, but I believe it's a movie that feels like a movie I've seen a dozen times before. Fatigue. That's pretty spot on. The audience in the theater cannot be sustained on Easter eggs and reveals, adds Phil Lord. So basically saying this feels like an old school movie experience. Ironic though, because this movie has tons of Easter eggs and cameos, but what they did was in service of the story and not dangling keys in front of your face. That is 1000% true when it comes to the Spider-Verse. Great movies. Easter eggs and everything makes sense. It makes sense why everything is there. There's nothing that's pulling or Yo, I did hear that, man. Hey, Drew, I heard that, man. Yeah, that he was done at a different frame rate. So that, yes, that's, dude, come on, man. I don't know if you've seen the new one yet. But when I do rank my Spider-Man films, and I will do that in the near future, these two movies are in the top 4, probably top 3. Into and Across. Dope. This you're talking about Spider-Man movies, period. Man, let me tell you something. They are you get the gist. You get the gist. So I like this too. We're talking about superhero fatigue. And I was thinking it was fatigue because a lot of the box office that had happened earlier this year, but also the movies were trash, right? The movies that came out with trash. The Ant-Man, Quantumania, not that good at all. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse was so fucking fire, dude. So yeah, I can't. What else? Oh, don't even. You know what? I won't even talk about that. Let's move on. All right, here's another trailer, right? Let's check out this right here. This is the Expendables 4 trailer. I talked about it yesterday, put a clean poster out. Let's check this out, y'all.
Let's fly, baby!
Brilliant.
Intros for the trailer.
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
Oh.
Nothing can stop me, I can't get enough. Playing with danger is bad behavior. Bad behavior. They call it bad behavior.
Why are you here?
I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
Was I the new guy?
Is that sniper?
Don't worry about it. I got a prescription
Oh.
scope.
Well, Hawkeyes, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast.
I'll see ya.
If these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
That green screen is bad.
To choose this life over friends, over family.
It's time to get loud.
Let's fly, baby! Come on, bring it.
Choose not a life of imitation. This did not send to the reservation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that the biggest one you've got?
Bro.
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
I remember yesterday when I brought up the the poster for that. It says they'll die when they're dead. Of course, right? That looks it's interesting. I'm gonna watch that because, like I said, it's just fun, man. Let's just have some fun at the movies. And there's a couple names. Schwarzenegger was missing. Wesley Snipes, things of that nature. So I think there's probably gonna be some cameos there. Don't spoil the cameos, right? Right. Just put the actual main characters in there. Yeah, it does. You are correct. I will say this honestly, and I don't think I might have seen the first one more than once. I might have seen the first one, but I've never seen any of the Expendables movies more than one time. So there's that. Looks like fun. Looks like good fun at the movie there. Good fun. Thought this was interesting that I saw. Early drafts of Jurassic Park featured a massive river raft set piece, and it would have easily been the movie's biggest sequence. It simply turned out to be too big for the Spielberg film, but it was straight from the books and partially filmed. Let's see what they say. This is one time I can say that I really did. I read Jurassic Park, and I thought the book was fucking 17,000 times better than the movie. And the movie is fire. The book was incredible, dude. The book was dope. But I don't remember this raft scene. Hold up. Let's see. Jurassic Park franchise has a notorious amount of cutscenes. So here's everything. Steven Spielberg's 1993 classic Jurassic Park was a huge hit. This looks like some stuff that's going to make me read a bunch of shit, and then they'll talk about it right at the end. However, so it often happens in Jurassic Park movies. Things would have quickly gone wrong into a massive action scene that simply turned out to be too big. The scene would have seen Alan Grant and the two kids on board the river raft with things going smoothly until a dangerous threat pops up. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the dinosaur, would have pursued the group through the river, wading through the water as Grant and the kids tried to flee. Eventually, they would have reached a waterfall, putting the trio between a rock and a hard place. On top of that, the Tyrannosaurus Rex would have started a stampede, making things worse. With the dinosaur so close that it licks Lex and Tim, the raft would have gone over the waterfall, and the group luckily surviving. Of course they did. So I thought that was interesting. Okay. Would have liked to seen that, but it is what it is. Jurassic Park, the movie, it's incredible. It's a classic. Yeah, you're right, dude. Yes. That would be so. Yeah. The book, it's an incredible book. Let's move on. Some more Across the Spider-Verse. See, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about like the time it takes. The Across the Spider-Verse sequence where all the Spideys chase after Miles Morales took 4 years, bruh. 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears from these artists just to create this scene right here. Play it right of the on the train where it's like which is an incredible scene. Don't get me wrong. I love this part of the movie. It's fucking fire. But yes. It says it's like 792 hours. Let me pause that because it's like 792 hours straight if it was one person who was doing it straight ahead. So the fact that all these things are happening in tandem, like side by side, that's how these films get made. And it is thousands of people. It's insane. Yeah, no, dude, it's fire. It's fire. No. But yeah, it's worth it. Like I said, like you could tell that it's like when you see it, you can tell that a lot of time was spent on this. So this is dope. It's incredible. Again, some more. Chris Miller says the whole goal of the Spider-Verse trilogy was to let everybody feel like it could be me and show as many different types of people and animals being Spider-Man as possible. And they do that. They do that. He did it. They achieved what they set out to do, man. And beyond, I can't wait for that. They're really cooking up the best. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. There is a thing, and I think I mentioned it earlier this week. Or no, I think it was after I saw it last week when I did the show on Friday. Like, if the third one, if Beyond is just as good as the first two or better, bro, this might be the best comic book trilogy out there, or in almost one of the best film trilogies of all time. Think about that. You get back to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, where I think personally for me, every film was better than the last one, right? The original trilogy, right? Damn it, what the fuck? Let's see, Return of the King, Two Towers, and damn it, I fucking forgot the name. I feel like a dumbass for that shit. The Fellowship of the Ring. The Fellowship, Two Towers better than Fellowship. Return of the King better than Two Towers, right? That's just, and that's sort of like, fire trilogies, Back to the Future trilogy, the original OG Star Wars trilogy. If Beyond the Spider-Verse is in fact as fire, yeah, you're right, man. They're fucking dope. But if Beyond is as good or better than the previous two films, you have this. It has already like supplanted its spot right there as far as comic book, and not just comic book trilogies, but trilogies in general, because it's just it's great, man. It's great. And then they got one more to go for the hat trick, bro. Let's see, what is this right here? This is probably one of the last things I'll be talking about today. What I got here? Oh, it says your birth. Dude clarified he meant your birth. He said I put year instead of month. I'm June, so I'm Miguel. Cool, Oscar Isaac and shit. The Snyderverse trilogy, what? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I love me some Snyderverse movies, bro. I love those 3 movies, but there's things that I could probably point out in the other 2 movies, in Man of Steel and BVS. No matter how much I absolutely love them, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, there are things. These Spider-Verse movies, they're perfect. There's nothing I can look at there and be like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's not like I watch, because you can tell I have like several copies of every single film in Zack Snyder's things. It's not that. But when you think about, unless Nolan decided to make a Killing Joke movie, the Spider-Verse would be the best. Yeah, it is, man. It's fire, dude. But yeah, I think if Beyond is perfect, if it's as good as the first two, then you know what? I've already said it. It's going to be up there, man. It's going to be up there. And it is, yes, it is hard to get on top of Zack's, the movies he's made. But boy, I tell you what, man, they have their hands on the pulse of exactly what Spider-Man is, the idea of Spider-Man, the idea that anybody could be Spider-Man, and they've certainly done what they do with that one. So that's the show, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping through, man. It's a daily show. Yeah, I didn't think I had much to talk about, but we've been going for 40 minutes, so there's that, right? Appreciate everybody who stopped through. Like I said, you guys just watching and supporting the show, but if you want to support it extra, there's a link down below to the Patreon. You can join for like $1 a month, bro, and just support. You will be getting exclusive content at the end of June, because Greatest Scenes of All Time, the series, and I talked about it. I've been talking about this whole week because YouTube tends to hate me when it comes to that, so I have to put full episodes of that on the Patreon, because it is what it is. But anyway, all right, Drew, man, appreciate it. Hey, Nerd Costa Nostra, appreciate y'all stopping through, man, and see y'all tomorrow, man. See you guys tomorrow. That's right. Oh yeah, where's this at? Where is this at? Let me get that down. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. And like I said, I appreciate the support from each and every last one of you guys. Peace.